Organic pest control involves managing pests in gardens and agriculture using natural, non-toxic methods and techniques that minimize harm to the environment, beneficial organisms, and human health. Organic pest control focuses on prevention, cultural practices, biological controls, mechanical and physical controls, and least toxic chemical options as a last resort. Here are some natural methods for protecting plants through organic pest control. Companion planting. Companion planting involves growing certain plant species together to repel pests, attract beneficial insects, and improve overall plant health. For example, planting aromatic herbs like basil, rosemary, and thyme alongside susceptible crops can deter pests like aphids, whiteflies, and cabbage moths. Marigolds, nasturtiums, and other flowering plants can attract beneficial insects like ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps, which feed on pest insects. Crop rotation. Crop rotation involves planting different crops in rotation to disrupt pest life cycles, reduce pest buildup, and prevent the spread of diseases. Rotating crops helps break pest and disease cycles by depriving pests of their preferred host plants and reducing the buildup of soil-borne pathogens. By rotating crops annually or seasonally, gardeners can maintain soil health, improve plant resilience, and minimize pest and disease pressure. Beneficial insects. Beneficial insects, such as ladybugs, lacewings, parasitic wasps, and predatory beetles, can be introduced or encouraged to establish in the garden to help control pest populations naturally. These natural enemies feed on pest insects and their larvae, reducing pest numbers and preventing infestations. Providing habitat and food sources for beneficial insects, such as flowering plants, pollen, and nectar, can help attract and support these valuable allies in the garden. Biological controls. Biological control involves using living organisms, such as predators, parasites, and pathogens, to manage pest populations in the garden. Biological control agents can be introduced or augmented in the garden to target specific pests while minimizing harm to beneficial organisms and the environment. Examples of biological control methods include releasing predatory insects like ladybugs or green lacewings, introducing parasitic nematodes to control soil-dwelling pests, and applying microbial insecticides like Bacillus thuringiensis, BT, to target caterpillars and larvae. Mechanical and physical controls. Mechanical and physical controls involve using physical barriers, traps, handpicking, and other mechanical devices to physically remove or exclude pests from the garden. Examples of mechanical and physical controls include using row covers to protect plants from insect pests, handpicking pests like caterpillars or slugs, and installing barriers like copper tape or diatomaceous earth to deter crawling insects. Least toxic chemical controls. As a last resort, least toxic chemical controls derived from natural sources can be used to manage pest populations in the garden. Organic approved pesticides, such as insecticidal soaps, neem oil, and horticultural oils, can be applied judiciously and targeted to specific pests while minimizing harm to beneficial organisms and the environment. When using chemical controls, it is essential to follow label instructions, apply products responsibly, and consider the potential impacts on non-target species and ecosystems. Overall, organic pest control offers a holistic and sustainable approach to managing pests in the garden, emphasizing prevention, cultural practices, and natural methods that promote ecosystem health and resilience. By integrating multiple strategies and minimizing reliance on chemical pesticides, organic pest control helps maintain a balanced and biodiverse garden ecosystem while effectively managing pest populations and protecting plant health.